Peggy 12.
It all started with a meteorite falling to the South Pole. An unnatural object in the shape of a box was discovered among the fragments of the meteorite. Researchers from all over the world studied the object, and despite not finding any conventional way of examining its contents, observed that it would give a strong response when living creatures came into conflict with each other. Researchers have nicknamed the object Pandora.
Feels good to fight side by side again, right?
They've been going blow for blow. Who will come out victorious?
After this battle is over, I can continue my journey.
And fight! I'll crush you to death!
Are you ready for this?
Check out the perfect fight visual.
I won't hold back.
I'll take on any challenge that you got.
Ready to begin!
Psycho-style martial arts will save the world. Hey, what's going on? It's like I'm having some kind of vision. Hey, it can't be. Is that my headstone? Just hold up a second. I'm not ready. I still have so much to give the world. I don't want to die! When I think about it, all of this trouble started in the South Pole, when that weird Pandora's box thing fell out of the sky. Of course, Shadowloo and the Mishima Zaibatsu went to war over the thing, and just when I had finally managed to get some students, darn it, they quit. My dojo was taking off, and now it's as empty as my empty-handed fist. I swear I would have clocked that fancy Zaibatsu guy right in his face, if it hadn't been for that schoolgirl coming out of nowhere. And how was I supposed to know that Shadowloo and SIN were working together? I mean, Bison and Juri teaming up. Then that old guy shows up and starts throwing his weight around. And then he threatens me with a bear! And then there's always some people who can't help sticking their noses where they're not wanted. Now that I think about it, those two were muttering something about a box. Damn it! Anytime they show up, it's nothing but trouble. And then, just to rub salt in the wound, this pair of jerks show up. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Well, fine. You can't keep a real man down. A real man fights back. That was my old man's number 115th rule of manliness. This is for you, Dad. This meathead's going down. Psycho style is gonna be...
Even before the discovery of the meteorite, Akuma felt its presence within his being, like a voice calling out. The sensation grew day by day, almost taunting him, until finally the voice spoke clearly to him. As if it were guiding him, Akuma stood up and faded into the darkness. Where he has disappeared to is a mystery to all.
乱世の声。我を呼びしはうぬか。影から生まれし者が元の実を倒すことなどできようか。知らぬならその身に刻んでくれようぞ。突星のからくりよ、その剣を見せてみよう。
As the controversy regarding Pandora continued, a fierce storm suddenly gripped the Antarctic region, which lasted for several days. Due to the intensity of the storm, various organizations from around the world that were seeking Pandora were forced to return home. As they were leaving, a huge crack opened in the ground, swallowing up the box at its epicenter. Many witnesses reported seeing a human-like figure within the storm, but all sensor readings indicated it was not a life form, but a powerful mass of energy that quickly disappeared. To this day, the cause of the storm the truth behind the energy outburst and the location of Pandora still remain a mystery. Abel is tracking the movements of the criminal organization Shadaloo, hoping to find clues about his family and his own identity. He learns that powerful forces have gathered in the Antarctic in search of Pandora, an object of incredible power, and believes that Shadaloo will show up there as well. However, having quit the mercenary life, Abel has no options that would get him near the box. After much thought, Abel recalls a North American soldier he had met on his previous journey named Guile and decides to contact him. Having already received orders to investigate the happenings in the Antarctic, Guile decides to work together with Abel. The two travel to the investigation area together.
Let's go! Sonic Hurricane! After Heihachi learns that both Kazuya and Jin are headed to the Antarctic in pursuit of Pandora, he devises a plot to foil both of their plans. However, Heihachi also learns that Pandora will only react when a large number of powerful fighters begin to fight amongst each other. Heihachi worries about finding fighters who could match him in strength in order to trigger a reaction. Then, without warning, Kuma, who is also trying to control the Mishima Zaibatsu, shows up. Oh, Kuma de wa nai ka. So ka, omae ga otta ka. While infuriated with Jin's actions, Kuma is pleased at the sight of his old master and decides to travel with him. Kuma? Oi! 目を合わせるな。だが、あれは三島平八。なぜこんなところに？お前たち例の箱の関係者だな。情報が欲しければ腕づくで来い。だが俺たちが勝ったらそいつを。肝でも煎じて飲むつもりか。ああ、煮るなり焼くなり好きにすればよいわ。ただしわしらに勝ったらだがな。どういうつもりだ。すまない。だが一度触ってみたかったんだ。あの妙な髪型は、どこかで見覚えがあるが思い出せん。とりあえずぶちのめして吐かせればよい。どれくらい持つかな。It's your turn.
The leader of Shadaloo, Bizon, received word that the mysterious object known as Pandora, located within the meteorite, had rejected the psycho power used by the organization's satellite. With evil intent in his eyes, Bizon pursues the meteorite and the mysterious box within it, believing that there is more to that box than meets the eye.
どんな力でも破壊できず、一方で大きな力を生物に与える箱か。
In order to eliminate any potential threats that may stand between him and the unimaginable power of the box, Bizon decides that he must personally go and secure it before anybody else obtains it. He requests that Juri, a woman who suffered the loss of her parents and her own eye at the hands of Bizon himself, should also accompany him. Juri remarkably accepts Bizon's request without so much as a word about their entangled past.
必要なものは全て手に入れる。どんな手段を使ってもな。孫に追い落とされた男にしてはなかなかやるではないか。殺されたいよう
だ。うまそうなクマもいるぜ。
安い挑発はもう十分。バカゾーメンを老いぼれよ。我が手にかかり死ぬがいい。
It's all or nothing. Fight.
I like you when you are having everything. You two play now.
What's wrong? Die already.
You all broken? Looks delicious. Did that hurt? You look dead already. You two play nice. Love it! Oh man, my toes keep breaking.
Cammy, the former brainwashed Shadaloo agent, now turned Delta Red officer within MI6, has discovered that Shadaloo has started to search for a mysterious box known as Pandora. However, due to her affiliation with the British Secret Service, she has been unable to act on any of the information she has acquired. Then one day, she receives a phone call.
Hello, Cammy? It's Chun-Li.
Just like Cammy, Interpol agent Chun-Li has also been keeping tabs on Shadaloo and has sought her help. Chun-Li has learned that both Shadaloo and the Mishima Zaibatsu are attempting to secure the box for their own purposes. Chun-Li has contacted Cammy in the hopes that they can work together in order to stop the two organizations from harming any more people.
We can't let them get their hands on the Pandora. Guess we better get to work.
Chotto, あなたたち、こんなところで何をしているの？いや、あなたたちには関係のないことです。お下がりなさい。わ、こら、アホ！仕方ないわね。見逃すわけにもいかないし。私たちの邪魔をする気ですね。リリー！子供はさっさと家に帰れ。ちょっと、キャミー！時間がない。さっさと片付けるぞ、ちょっと。はいはい。なんか私たちって今悪役っぽくない？
Let's finish this off.
The news of Pandora has reached Ryu thanks to Chun-Li as she tracks Shadowloo's movements. The reports of ordinary people displaying unimaginable power due to the influence of the box has Ryu worried.
箱の力に目覚めた人間は力に溺れ自我を失っていくという。まさか殺意の波動に関係があるのか。
Ryu sets his sights on the Antarctic to discover the true nature of the box. Ken, worried about his friend, decides to accompany him.
お前は言い出したら聞かないからな。仕方ない。俺もついていくぜ。それは心強いな。頼むぞ、ケン。Start here! Let's go!
From information obtained by the G Corporation, Kazuya learns that Pandora's box possesses incredible power. He now believes that by using the power of the box, the devil gene can be amplified. With that, he can defeat his son Jin and take back the Mishima Zaibatsu. As he plots, Nina appears. An assassin unrivaled in strength and well-versed in the movements of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Nina Williams has been hired by Kazuya to help him obtain Pandora in exchange for a vast sum of money. The woman who had once been ordered to assassinate Kazuya now works in the shadows with him as he begins his journey for the box.
Spare me the small talk. I'm only here for the job.
使える間は何でも使ってやる。すべてを取り戻すまではな。
Follow me.
Do we have to take them alive?
It's preferable, but accidents do happen.
Oh.
Just a couple of punks. Not worth the effort.
雑魚は雑魚でもあれは名の知れた雑魚だ。それなりにな。
G Corporation.
面白い。南極へ行く前の肩慣らしと行くか。
どうやら戦いを挑まれているらしいな。
心配するな。すぐに終わる。
さっさと始めましょう。
余裕ぶっこいてると怪我するぜ。行くぞ。
I knew I'd win.
What?
Rumors of your strength proved false. Let me put you down like the dog.
Rated T for teen. Two worlds collide in Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay.
It's not over.
Stand by, all clear. Seems you're all set.
Stand by, open. 悪いのお前のターン。これはどうだ。はい。キャロットだったと。はい。
You're just not good enough, so run home. I'm not just hotter than you. I also just kicked your ass.
Poison has been following the news of the fallen meteorite in the Antarctic that has gripped the media. At the same time, she has been managing her partner Hugo as he aims to become the top pro wrestler in the world. Poison realizes that the Antarctic would be the perfect stage to make their mark, as media outlets worldwide have already gathered there.
楽しそうだな。
Using whatever purse money they still have left, Hugo and Poison begin the journey to the Antarctic.
さあ行くよ、ヒューゴ。最初が誰だか世界中に見せてやるんだ。
Yeah, time to make some cash.
Ooh, Poison!
Now, the show's ready to begin. Idiot. Dora! Dora! Ah! Aren't you having fun?
さあ、ショーの始まりだよ。始まりだよ。こいつじゃなんだ。これはどうだ。いいじゃないか。楽しいね。
Now, the show's ready to begin.
ねえ。そこのお兄さんたち。へえ、二人ともいい体してるね。スポーツか何かやってるの？
何だてめえは。
知り。
I am number one.
あんたたち格闘家だろ。今から私たち勝負しよう。もちろんビビって逃げ出したいってんなら見逃してやらないでもない。
面白い。
上等だ。You see that? You see that? Here we go.
Now how?
Murder ya! On your knees! Are you having fun? Did I leave you breathless? Eat it! Did I leave you breathless? Over here, Hugo!
Better bring your A game.
My next you can beat me! Look at my muscles!
KO!
You can beat me! Look at my muscles!
A member of a pro-environmental group informs Julia of the box within the fallen meteorite in the Antarctic. Worried that the power the box possesses may be used for evil purposes if it fell into the wrong hands, she decides to travel to the Antarctic herself. However, with numerous researchers and agents, not to mention both the Mishima Zaibatsu and Shadaloo pursuing it, going alone would be suicide. Then, Julia sees an unusual man in a local newspaper.
Dangerous fugitive apprehended by famed bounty hunter. I know that face.
Bob Richards, the man known across the country as Bob, the bounty hunter with bling, happily takes on Julia's request.
So, you want me to track down a box? Whatever. Job's a job.
Julia wonders if this man even knows the dangers involved with confronting both the Mishima Zaibatsu and Shadaloo. Despite the uncertainty, she extends a hand in friendship.
Welcome on board, Bob. No way out of this.
Alright? Yeah! Yeah! That's not bad. Prepare yourself. Stay! Hey! Stay!
パーフェクトな戦いを見せやる。あ！おい、あんなところにケンマスターズがいるぞ。どこにだ？あそこだよ。あの女連れだ。あのパツキン野郎。待て待て。これはケンマスターズには見えんぞ。よく見てみろ。あの体格。よく観察してみると確かに少し違うな。また影武者が。しかしなかなかよくできた影武者だな。そりゃ俺様には劣るけど、っていうか勝てるわけないけど、でもなんつうか影武者のくせにオーラがある感じがしね。存在感っていうとさ、存在感は知らんがウェイトはありそうだが、ただの脂肪では勝てんぞ。そうそう、やっぱカリスマ性がないとな。なんつうの、俺からはカリスマが溢れ出しちまってるけど、あいつからはみじんこほども感じねえって感じ。まあ凡人にカリスマを求めるのは間違ってるわけなんだけど、いや筋肉こそが勝負を決める重要な要素であった。どうもお前はそこを少し勘違いしているようだな。この際筋肉の重要性をきっちり教えてやる。いいか、まず
お取り込み中すまないが、俺たちに何か用かい？
いちいち聞く必要はないわよ。さっさと始めましょう。悪いけどここで終わりよ。
My fists will give you amnesia.
I hate fighting weaklings.
Julia! Power of Mother Russia! Yep!
Time for the comeback!
Your turn now!
Looking finished.
My perfect body!
You know Kung Fu, kid?
I have good feeling about this fight. I'm coming to you!
Before tea time. Let's get beautiful!
By a waterfall nestled deep into the mountainside, Sagat trains vigorously until he hears a noise coming from a nearby village. The young girl that Sagat has saved is gone. As he listens to the brother of the young girl plea for help, before Sagat's eyes, the very fabric of space and time warps, and a man suddenly appears before him. The man who has been entrusted with the will of Agni, Dahlsim.
Sagat.
Dahlsim tells Sagat about the missing children from his own village. It appears to both of them that someone is trying to gather the world's strongest warriors and use their power to open the mysterious box, known as Pandora. To save the children, Dahlsim and Sagat set out for the Antarctic, where the box is located.
Every battle as your Sagat とよ、南極へ着いてからのことだ。
箱を手に入れようとしている奴らの中では、どうやらお前たちが最強らしい。
南極に着いてからじゃ敵が増えても面倒だ。ここでスパッと消えてもらうぜ。要するに待ち伏せの闇討ちが小賢しい雑魚。
合理的と言え。
こいつら生活かかってんだよ。やむを得ぬ。自らの不明を恥じるがよい。I don't understand! They call me king for a reason. Didn't hurt. Wait! Dodge, warrior shoot. Hugo! Dang it! Through him! Learn the combat. Wait! Hugo! Your ways.
We gotta train more!
Enlightenment is still far away.
Despite winning the North American Martial Arts Tournament, with the media so focused on the events in the Antarctic, due to the appearance of the mysterious box known as Pandora, Rufus's victory was largely ignored by everyone. But then Zanguief called out to the infuriated Rufus. Tasked with a mission to retrieve the box for his motherland, Zanguief was in need of a strong fighting partner. Rufus listened to his proposal and realized he could use this opportunity to get rid of the box once and for all. So the two set off in high spirits as they began their journey.
Masters! You thought you could hide from me? Even with that disguise, I'll find you!
No, I don't think that's Ken. And we have to find Pandora.
Of course it's Ken, Master. Look at the hair!
But he has different face.
Just look at it.
Maybe it's some kind of carnival.
Maybe. I think they've mistaken me for someone else.
Damn you, Ken, Master!
Could be for a real interesting fight.
Now we are lost because you want back for the
Right. Now
I think I might have found a kindred spirit.
We don't have a lot of time. Okay, Bob, let's go.
Leave this to me.
Julia! Power of Mother Russia! Yep!
Time for the comeback!
Just one more throw!
Take it, man!
You can call for help anytime.
Hey! Together!
Have to make that face when you fight.
My body is made of...
I know sumo wrestlers with more staying power.
Down and out, and lacking funds, Paul and Law watched a street broadcast about the mysterious box that crashed in the Antarctic.
Hey, Law, take a look at that box.
Huh. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Smelling big bucks, the pair makes hasty preparations to head to the Antarctic by boat. They believed if they were to get their hands on that box, there would be companies lining up for the chance to bid on the contents. They'd be able to finally rid themselves of their bad luck. With that in mind, the two secretly board a ship bound for the Antarctic.
It's time to say goodbye to poverty!
Once I get my hands on that box, I'll be the richest guy in the universe!
I hope you are willing to have a fair fight.
You go first!
Look at that. Totally off guard.
This is our best chance. We gotta seize the moment.
I don't care if he is a king. A 2-against-1 ambush? No one can stand up to that.
Now, let's take him down before his partner comes back.
Huh?
It's you two. I hope that you were not contemplating some sort of ambush.
Well, I guess that didn't work out. I say we just go for the backup plan.
Sounds good. Let's take these guys on together. Hold anything feeling hungry.
Going somewhere?
Over there! Sharpen your senses.
Where's your mind?
Stop it! Gotta get serious this time!
It's all on the line. Sorry.
Special recipes are applied!
Sorry, I could be nicer.
Yeah! Punching real organs! Oos! Best of the universe! Check it out! Cover for me!
We need backup!
Leave this to a pro! Know that I am the top fighter in the universe! As the leader of the Robin Hood-style ninja group known as the Manji Clan, Yoshimitsu hears a strange sound ringing through the night, as if it is calling for something. Yoshimitsu wonders if his demonic sword is resonating with energy from the people now in the Antarctic who are in pursuit of Pandora. He sets out for the frozen continent in order to appease the appetite of his cursed sword. Yoshimitsu hires the services of Raven to watch over him should he lose control of the demon sword. However, Raven agrees only on the condition that the mission play out according to his rules.
Alright, Yoshimitsu. I'm gonna show you how a real ninja gets things done.
Shoshi symbol.
With Bison leading the pursuit of Pandora, to fill his desire for power, Balrog and Vega have been ordered to infiltrate the continent via separate route, should things get complicated. While the two minions of Shadaloo are normally at each other's throats, they agreed to work together, both having the same ambition to keep the box for themselves. a box which was said to give living things unspeakable combat prowess. So with great unease, they began their journey.
あの箱には十分な使い道がありそうだ。
あれは俺のもんだ。誰にも渡しゃしねえぞ。
Alright. We need to be as discreet about this as humanly possible. Understand? I'll create a diversion.
Idiot, you blew our cover! Weren't you trained to be a ninja or something? Don't you know how to follow orders? What's their problem? It's your fault we're in this mess. Are you ignoring me? Hey, look at me!
You're dead already!
I'll skin you. I have arrived.
Get out here!
Weakling, how vile! Bloody high claw!
待ちくたびれたぜ。
何を？箱を追う虫がうろうろしているようだ。
シャドウの手先か。
深入りしすぎたな。愚か者ども。
消えな。
Bloody high claw! Death awaits. Memory.
危険分子を排除する。戦闘開始。
Death awaits.
Hurry up! Now here's your chance.
Rolento receives intel on the location of the fallen meteorite and starts gathering his troops. In order to show the world the power of his nation of soldiers, and with no organization able to lay claim to the box, Rolento is determined to find and destroy it. However, with the entire Antarctic on high alert, with many skilled soldiers spread out across the continent, and factoring in rumors of how the box reacts to conflict, Rolento soon realizes he needs both a skilled fighter and infiltrator. Rolento decides to send a request to a well-known ninja village that specializes in infiltration and subversive activities. Ibuki initially refuses the request once she learns of the mission, but reluctantly agrees to go after some persuasion from her village elders.
では作戦を開始する。遅れるなに同兵。
私の名前はイブキ。先行き不安だな。イブキ、行きまーす。なかなかのものね。あなたの本気。
King and Marduk continue to search for the man resembling Armor King. Rumors persist that a man that looked like King's former mentor has boarded a ship bound for the Antarctic. However, whether that information is credible or not is another story. The entire Antarctic is on high alert due to the news of the box found in the meteorite. And as such, ordinary civilians cannot travel to the continent. Unable to give up just yet, King and Marduk decide to somehow infiltrate the Antarctic to continue the search.
I guess there's only one way to make sure, huh? Let's go, King!
一等兵、あの二人を死人できるか。
いい、ブ、いい。あの変な格好の人たちのこと？
うん。先発している諜報部員の調査によれば、奴らのパワー及び戦闘能力は特 A クラス。我が国家の新たな兵にふさわしい逸材だ。直ちに捕獲するぞ。
捕獲って？
副将！
あそこの人2人を捕獲ってこれ箱と関係なくない？
質問は不許可だが3分以内で作戦を終えられたら貴様を上等兵にしてやる。
いらないっす。
作戦開始。
I'll ask around a bit, but the box isn't here.
いきなりごめんなさい。おとなしく捕まって。
Where do you think you're going?
Looks like you're about to get drafted, soldier.
Just a bit more to go, right? Yeah!
You would make a great sandbag. Is that all you got? You two must really have some guts to challenge us. He'll crush you! You really irritate me.
Ordered by his master Pack, Hoarang had entered in a mixed martial arts tournament for additional training. As his match with boxer Steve Fox was about to begin, they were attacked. What was to be a competitive bout between two skilled fighters has turned into a battlefield for the Mishima Zaibatsu and Shadowloo.
What the hell were they thinking? Well, that's Shadowloo for you. You'd think they'd have better things to do than interrupt our fight. Guess we'll have to call this one a draw for now.
Hoarang, furious that he was not able to fulfill his master's wishes, and Steve, furious that someone would interfere in his match, decide to team up for the moment and set off on a quest for revenge.
I'm coming to kick your face in! Very colorful. Try and save that kind of thing till we actually find them. Please. That was just practice.
遠慮なく行くぜ。Sonic 2!
I'll take on any challenge that you got. You're getting careless. I'll see you in-house! We'll finish this together with one strike! I'm starting to worry about this team. Come on, pick up the pace. I won't hold back. First hit is mine. Ready for this? You're not gonna like this one bit. Man, you're weak.
You can't do anything without me holding your hand. And why do we always have to go where you want to eat? Would it kill you to let me pick for once? What I wouldn't do for a little bit of chivalry.
Stop it! Why do you have to be so mean? I really want to eat some hot dogs for lunch.
Those things are completely disgusting! I want Chinese!
Come on, let's not have a fight. How long? Give me a hand.
What? Dude, this is so none of our business. I'm not touching this.
Suppose I'll have to call Peck then.
Man, that was cold. Hey, why don't you back off, pal?
Are you listening? Earth to perv!
Dear.
I don't care how hot you are! You don't grab without permission!
If Poison doesn't like you, then I don't like you.
No, wait. Can we talk?
Aw, man! Sucks.
Power up. Let's switch.
Murder ya! Now, come on! My father! Hugo!
You see them?
Adorable. Daisy, now Harold.
Already won. How'd you like that?
Just get out of here.
Words. Adorable. Adorable. Any last words? Daisy?
Hey! Shut up.
Despite heated arguments and battles with Asuka Kazama in the past, Lili appears before her rival. She haughtily requests that Asuka accompany her to the Antarctic as she plans to retrieve Pandora for her father.
It's said that you need more than one person to open the Pandora. Miss Kazuma, let's put our differences aside and combine our strength. Your primitive violent tendencies will be an excellent complement to my refined fighting prowess.
Refusing Lili's invitation was easy for Asuka, but as news about Pandora started to grow, she couldn't help but get excited and eventually accepted Lili's offer.
でもただの道連れやからな。うちは箱が見たいだけやから
あんたの仲間とちゃうから、そこはよろしく。
I knew you'd come around. Soon we will be the greatest fighting duo in the world.
せやから優勝ってなんやねん。人の話を聞け。
I don't understand why we just can't use the boat.
あんたんちの船ってタンカーやろ。あんなとこに乗りつけたら一発バレバレやんか。
Well, I don't suppose you have a better idea.
せやからちょっと港の船に忍び込んでやな。
I don't think that's gonna happen. You two, this area is off limits to civilians.
Our presence here is none of your business.
Our business is whatever we choose it to be. Understand? Oh, stop. Let's just arrest them already. The faster these stowaways are dealt with, the happier I'll be.
日本ってまだしてへんやんか。しゃあないな、もう。口封じや。悪いけど手加減せえへんで。
Prepare yourself.
ほらほら、ガリアー。You want the action?
Now stand straight for Tamon. See Tamon. This is the moment that makes it all worth the while.
I'm going first.
I will handle this.
Yeah, whatever. Let's do this.
Right. Let's pummel them.
うちの強さを思い知らせたる。
Shall we begin?